Welcome to the WiFi channel, a channel dedicated to sharing information about mining machines. Today we bring you the IceRiver AE0. The news about ALEO changing its algorithm has been settled. So, if you still have questions about the ALEO algorithm, or are unfamiliar with it, you can go to our previous videos to learn more, or leave a comment in our comments section. The AE0 is, in my opinion, so far, the most suitable ALEO home mining machine for household use. It has only 100 watts power consumption and 60 megahashes hash rate. It is also currently the ALEO machine with the best power efficiency on the market. If you plan to get this machine, it is recommended to buy one fan like this and use it mounted here, because I have tested. If you place it directly here for heat dissipation, its temperature is touchable by hand. If you run it for more than 1 hour without an external fan for cooling, your hands simply cannot touch it directly. So, without further ado, let us get straight to the hands-on test. First, after connecting the power cable, insert this 5.5 direct current connector into the power port. To connect this power connection first before plugging into your socket, here is an Ethernet port. Here is a Wi-Fi interface. You can also plug into both simultaneously. If you have a Wi-Fi antenna, you can also connect your Wi-Fi antenna. It supports connection via either Wi-Fi or Ethernet. If you bought an external fan, remember to buy one with this kind of 5 volts USB port. Then we just need to plug it into this port, and the fan will start operating. Remember, the air outlet must be facing upwards. This will help its heat dissipation. Regarding the mounting method, if you do not have suitable screws, you can find to zip ties, or just use 2 wires to tie it down. Now we have successfully started it up. The machine has been running for about 1.5 hours. The hash rate shown in the backend is actually not accurate, so we still need to look directly in the mining pool. We see 3 machines, all running above 60 megahashes, a machine that passes with flying colors, and its rejection rate is 0. I tried 2 methods. One was connecting Ethernet, the other was connecting directly Wi-Fi. For both network connection methods, its rejection rate was 0. Now the machine shows it is running at 110 watts power consumption. I will now connect this external fan. After the external fan starts running, we see the power consumption has not actually increased much, only increased by about 1 watt. Regarding noise, it is only about 40 decibels. This 40 decibels still includes this additional cooler. Almost the same as room temperature, 33.2 degrees Celsius. In terms of temperature control, the AE0 actually does a very good job. It also does a very good job in terms of noise. If this fan is turned off, there is completely no noise at all. Let us test its surface temperature. This is the surface temperature with the fan installed. Has reached a high of almost 52 degrees. A high temperature of around 53 degrees. If you do not add this cooling fan, the same spot can reach 76 degrees. So this cooling fan is still very important, a difference of a full 20 degrees. By adding a fan via USB, its surface temperature drops by a full 20 degrees. Let us summarize this machine, officially labeled as 60 megahashes hash rate. When actually running, it has the chance to reach 70 to 80 megahashes per second. Officially labeled as 100 watts power consumption, it comes to around 110 watts, about 10% more, which is still acceptable. One important point to note is, I think this soulmate must be bought, as we just saw in the real test, running directly without a fan. Its surface temperature reaches 70 to 80 degrees, completely impossible to touch with your hand, but just by lightly adding one small 5-volt silent fan placed here, and then powering it using its USB port plugged here, then its temperature will drop to around 50 degrees when you want to move it or accidentally touch it sometimes. It is still within an acceptable range. In summary, as a home machine, it runs without any problems. Very quiet. Even after adding one fan, it is still very quiet externally. If you want to mine ALEO at home, prioritize considering the IceRiver AE0. If you are interested in the IceRiver AE0, welcome to our WiFi Telegram channel, or come to our WiFi official website to get the latest mining machine information and the best prices daily. See you in the next sharing session.